Hi everyone. I'm sorry I'm not with you at RG Drake today, but I'm in Columbus learning to be a state trainer for the ET-PES system. It is my privilege, however, to introduce this afternoon's speaker, Mike Gallina. After graduating from Mount Union College, Mike began his teaching career in the fall of 1982 at Stanton Middle School in the Alliance City School District. After a year in Alliance, Mike took his talents to Minerva, his home district, where he served as an elementary teacher for 5 years, and then 5 more years as an elementary principal, and then 11 years as the superintendent of Minerva Local Schools. In 2004, after 21 years in Minerva, the North Canton City School District came calling and hired Mike as its superintendent, a position that he held until 2012 when he retired from public education. Mike has for many years been known across Stark County and Ohio as one of the most outstanding leaders in education. In fact, in 2009, he was recognized as Ohio's outstanding superintendent. I had the opportunity to see Mike growing up as I was a young boy in Minerva, and I watched him play high school sports. In fact, I remember seeing him return a kickoff for a touchdown against the East Canton Hornets his senior year. A few years later, Mike was my 9th grade basketball coach, and a few years after that, when I was in my 4th and final year of teaching at Minerva High School, Mike was the superintendent of the Minerva Local Schools. One of the qualities that I admire so much in Mike is the way that he always supports and helps his teachers grow. And another one is how he develops and maintains positive relationships with students, staff, and parents and community members. I got to see those things in action in the summer of 1996 when I went into Mike's office to inform him that I had applied for a teaching opening at Glen Oak High School. Mike took an hour out of his morning, sat down with me, and shared with me everything that he knew at that time about Glen Oak High School and the Plain Local School District, all in an effort to improve my chances of landing that job after my interview. I remember Mike sharing and telling his secretary that he viewed it as his job to do everything that he could to always support his teachers, even if that meant supporting them if they aspired to do something and to grow and to leave the district. I will forever be grateful to Mike for what he did for me. Mike has now been he's now the Associate Vice President of Sales, Marketing, and Organizational Development and Outreach for Alt Care. He's been with Alt Care since 2012 when he retired from the North Canton City Schools. And although Mike is no longer in public education, there are still countless students and educators across Stark County that receive those notes of encouragement and notes of congratulations from Mike every year with his signature gold star on it. Mike, thanks for everything you've done for all the students and educators throughout Stark County and throughout Ohio. You've made a difference. Everyone, please join me in welcoming an outstanding educator and somebody that I respect a great deal, Mike Gallina.